everybody, happy Thursday. Welcome to my 3-day clean eating challenge. Over the next 3 days, hopefully you will get a better understanding of what clean eating is and how to properly put a meal plan together to help you stay focused on your clean eating journey. So today, I have my notes here so I don't forget. Today we're going to cover what a definition of clean eating is, what healthy versus clean is because they're not quite the same, what nutrient-dense foods are, and we'll talk about empty calories. Okay, so hopefully a lot of you have already downloaded the free 3-day meal plan that I have already created and for you to look at, and you can use it as a guide for future meal plans that you have that you want to create. So first off, we're going to talk about what is the definition of clean eating. Okay, a lot of you have probably heard what clean eating is. Most of you have probably heard healthy eating because we've heard healthy eating for a long time, but clean eating is probably a little newer than healthy eating. So according to the Mayo Clinic, clean eating is it's an essence of a diet and a way of eating, but it is also a way of living that lends itself to improving one's health and well-being. So I will put that definition up on this underneath the video when it's done. So some of the principles of clean eating are you want to eat more real foods. Okay, so real food is something that is truer to its original self, how it's been grown. Okay, like an apple off a tree is a real food. You buy something in the store that's in packaging that's been processed and all their nutrients have been taken away, that's processed food, that's not a real food. Okay, so some convenience food might be okay, but you want to stick to something that's in its truest original form. Okay, without being altered. Eating for nourishment. Okay, so you want to eat regular balanced meals and your healthy snacks and eat slow too, because that definitely helps you digest better, get the nutrients you need, and you're not overeating. My alarm. You want to eat more plant-based foods if you can. Okay, so like beans, lentils, peas, high protein whole grains. You need to watch the whole grains because some of them aren't as healthy as other ones. But quinoa, I eat quinoa every day. Barley, buckwheat, those are also high protein ones that you want to stick to. And also just cleaning up your lifestyle. Okay, getting better sleep, managing stress, more physical activity. Okay. So that is what one of the definitions of clean eating is. Okay, now healthy versus clean. Healthy eating is you're eating things that are healthy and not, unhealthy. And we all want to eat healthy. That's for sure. You want to eat healthy because it just helps your body. Like if you eat more vegetables and fruit, not only are you getting a healthier food, but you're also getting natural fiber. So you don't have to get fiber from a can or go without fiber. So that's definitely healthy eating. And clean eating is more of removing the chemicals and toxins that are in our food. And you want to eat what as clean as possible. Okay. So yeah, healthy and clean can be the same to a point, but clean just takes it a little bit further than healthy. So like I said before, healthy would be the dietary fibers. So you want to get those in a natural source, like your whole grains, like oatmeal, brown rice, fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, beans. Okay, because that when you get the right fiber, not only does it help your colon, but it helps everywhere, your cardiovascular system. And those of you that are diabetic or pre-diabetic, it helps regulate your blood glucose because your sugar's not going up and down. You're keeping it at the same level and it's not gonna cause you some spikes or dips that are bad too. So then calcium, you can get that from fish or the dark leafy greens. Vitamin D, we can get that from the sun, but you can get that from fish. Iron, dark leafy greens again. So we want to stick with the healthy food, but when it comes to clean, that's where you're taking out the toxins. That's where you're taking out things that really don't belong there. Like genetically modified organisms. I studied that when I was getting my master's degree, and they're made into the DNA of the food that you're eating. So it's not like you can just wash it off, wipe it off. It is now part of that DNA. So whenever that same food is grown over and over again, it has that, weed killer in it that they have put into the DNA. And so those toxins are not only killing the weeds and killing the bugs, but they're killing you as well. Okay. So that's where clean eating comes into play. Healthy eating is very important, and everybody should be eating healthy, but clean eating takes it one step further to where you're making sure that your food is like toxin free and chemical free. Okay. So that would be the difference between the two. So that's when I talk about clean eating, I show people how they can eat with taking out all those toxins and chemicals. All right, nutrient-dense food. You may or may not have heard this. I tell this to my clients all the time. You want to eat the nutrient-dense foods because that's what fills you up, keeps you fuller longer, so then in the long run you eat less food. But also you're getting the nutrients you need, so then your body is able to absorb the nutrients to be able to stay healthy. Also, when you eat in a relaxed state, not stressed, don't inhale your food in 10 minutes, you're also getting the nutrients better too, because when you're stressed out, your body doesn't worry about the digestion, and it goes right to the stress. And so it's not digesting the food properly. So you could be eating everything healthy, but your body's not getting the nutrients. So another reason to not rush when you eat, and to eat in a relaxed state. So nutrient dense fruits and vegetables, they are the powerhouse of the nutrient dense food. Those are the ones you want to reach for a lot. Low in calories, high in antioxidants, high in fiber, high in minerals, high in phytochemicals, things that you need. Proteins, you want the lean cuts of proteins. I eat very little meat. If anything, it's turkey meat, and that's it. But you want to watch the lean cuts. It does have protein in there for you, but make sure that the calorie, you don't eat too much of it to add extra calories that you don't need. Whole grains, fruits and vegetables are just like whole grains, where they give you vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and are excellent source of fiber. Okay, and you want the whole grain, and make sure that you read the ingredient box to make sure it is what you're looking for. Nuts and beans are an excellent source of nutrient-dense food. I always have raw walnuts, cashews, pecans, pistachios on hand, and just a snack on. And then I eat a lot of my meals. I cook a lot of beans with it because that's what I'll eat for protein instead of meat. Okay. Dairy can also be nutrient dense because of the vitamin D. Just be careful. You can get more vitamin D from other sources of food besides milk, because milk is full of sugar, so you really have to watch out for that. And also the hormones that might be in your milk. Okay. So along with nutrient dense foods, the opposite of that would be empty calories. And I think everyone probably knows what empty calories are. It's when you eat something that has a lot of calories, but there's no nutritional value whatsoever. So that can of soda that you just had that was like 100 or 200 calories, all the chemicals in it, but no nutrition whatsoever. So you've not given your body any nutritional value whatsoever. So yeah, like desserts, sugary stuff, cakes, cookies, anything that has got bread and flour in it. If it doesn't have protein and fiber in it to give you the nutrition and fill you up instead of those empty carbs, it's just empty calories, okay? Some meats are also like that. Bacon, sausage, and hot dogs are not nutrient-dense foods, okay? Obviously, some things like butter, shortening, ice cream, okay? Especially, processed oils. Soybean oil and canola oil are the worst oils on the planet. Soy and canola are our top genetically modified crops, and you should avoid those at all costs. Soy is an endocrine disruptor and can cause a lot of problems. So the best oils are coconut oil and olive oil. Avocado oil is good too. All right, so a lot of kids get a lot of empty calories. Think about all the sodas that the kids get that the parents buy for them, the fruit juices that are just nothing but sugar, desserts, candies, pizza, mac and cheese. There's no protein in that whatsoever. The cheese isn't even real. When you buy like the Kraft macaroni and cheese, it's not even real, so there's no protein in it, and it's just all chemicals. If you made your own from scratch, then you could control it, and it would be a much healthier meal. Okay, so just look at the labels when you are buying your food, and just look and see like how much sugar they have and how much, if they have any protein or other ingredients and vitamins that you might need. So that's day one of the 3-day clean eating challenge, where the what healthy versus clean is, nutrient dense foods, and empty calories. Okay, so hopefully this helped you a lot. I'll try and post some links down below of everything that I was reading, and I'll put that quote down of what clean eating is. And I hope you had a chance to look at your 3-day meal plan. And tomorrow we are going to learn about the impact of clean eating on your health. And I'm also going to walk you through, we're going to walk you through how to make a meal plan tomorrow. But yeah, so along with the clean eating versus healthy eating, the empty calories has no impact on your health at all, okay? And a lot of this causes the chronic illness. I read a book, How Not to Die, and it was about every system in your body and how food affects it when I became certified in nutrition, and it was very eye-opening. That's when I went and became a vegan, because I'd read about stuff about meat that I didn't really care about. But if you think about it, diabetes, unless you're type 1 and born with it, but type 2 is completely reversible. With diet and exercise, it can be reversed, and you can get off your medicine. You just have to want it and want to work at it to do that. But it is completely, you can reduce it and reverse it. And then also inflammation. A lot of foods cause inflammation, which causes your body to not fight off infection. It keeps it in an infected state inside, and it keeps it susceptible to illness and disease. Okay, so that's another reason why you want to eat healthy, and you want to eat clean, but mostly healthy. But yeah, so everything that we were talking about today, it just affects your health overall. It affects your brain, affects your skin, affects everything, okay? So tomorrow we're going to plan out a meal plan. I'm going to show you how to do that. I'll post a template, and you can print it out and fill in your own. And I'm going to talk about how, other benefits of meal planning. So I will be on the road. I'll be camping in my fifth wheel the next couple days, so I'll be coming to you live from the campground tomorrow and Saturday. So you'll get to see a different scenery from me. So enjoy your Thursday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.